break room. So maybe somebody is going to be watching this read while they're on their break. There are changes that are getting ready to come, Aries. And one of them is this. Romance, love, and money. Aries, this is like some type of avenging earth angel. This individual is going to wage war against all of your enemies. Like the animals could be drawn to you, Aries. Like you go outside one immediately, like cats or dogs come your way, or even deer, birds, squirrel, chipmunk. Intense. And this is an earth sign. I'm really getting Virgo, but for some of you it could be a Capricorn, but they're really powerful. Pursue things that you have been interested in doing, whether that be reading a specific book series, or learning how to paint, learning how to draw, or learning how to trade stocks. Hello Aries, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. Starseed here. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and join the Soul Tribe. We have a read for you guys. This is the angel messages. It is a general read. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't behind. Cross-watchers are welcome. This message is also timeless. I want to thank everyone for all the support, and with all that out of the way, we're going to get started. And by the way, happy birthday to any of my Aries, okay? Happy birthday. Thank you so much, Aries angels, guardian angels, and archangels of the highest white light. Guide us in this read for my Aries. What messages you have for us? Truly grateful for your divine guidance. And celestial light. I'm seeing a ceiling fan. I'm seeing a break room. So maybe somebody is going to be watching this read while they're on their break. I'm seeing like tables. I'm also seeing like it almost reminds me of like the pizza stand at Whole Foods, like that pizza counter where you can go order pizza, or those counters in general. But I'm seeing very clearly pizza at a store counter, like a grocery store. It reminds me of Whole Foods. If you ever been into like a Whole Foods, Aries. So here we have within the next few weeks. So something here is about to go down, and your angels want you to talk to them about this. There are changes that are getting ready to come, Aries. And one of them is this. Romance, love, and money. So it's all about love and money for you this time, Aries. And the angels are getting ready to prepare this for you. Yeah, look, you're ready. Look what it says there. And then no need to worry. So you don't have to stress about debts or bills or any of that. Like, it will get paid when it gets paid. No need to worry, okay? You don't need to be in fear, Aries. You also don't need to worry, like, that you're going to be like the single cat lady or cat man living up in the mountains somewhere of rural West Virginia. Okay, I get here that that's not going to be you. You know, you're not going to be like the little old lady or little old man living in a shoe, right? On the outskirts of the Appalachian Mountain or something, like deep in the wood, deep in the jungle, hidden away from society, you know, like a recluse. Like, I'm not getting that's going to be you. You don't need to worry. You don't need to have fear. Okay, you have big, happy changes here. You've dealt with enough. You have faced some really hard lessons. I do see here. You know, you have a very beautiful heart, Aries. That's something that I'm noticing in your energy right now. You have a really beautiful heart. You have a lot of love to give. But I do feel that you have been deeply hurt. I feel like some people have not reciprocated that, or especially when it comes to love, like people took advantage of that very kind and soft heart. You're a very loving person is what I see here. And you're very gentle, but you know, it's this energy of don't get it twisted, because you are the goddess of war. So you know when, you know, somebody crosses you multiple times, you know when to really tear that ass up. Like, you're not going to hold back at that point. You're going to unleash that fire, that flame, be assertive and compromise. So give me more information. Oh, the Tower. Look for a sign. You're going to be married. This kind of reminds me of the Leo read. You're going to be married. You're going to be in a beautiful union. Listen to your intuition and wait. Remain positive. So right now, the angels are setting things up behind the scenes in the heavenly realms. There's contracts being made, documents being signed in the divine realms, the celestial realms. And so right now, the angels are saying, wait, don't rush, be patient. I feel like right now, the angels, they just want you to focus on your abundance and healing your heart, forgiving anybody from the past that did you foul, did you dirty, spraying, cleaning, tending to your garden, catching up on appointments. Like, this is a time where you can really restructure, reorganize, or like reset the energy, Aries, while they prepare your mystery love to come your way. I'm getting something here about Tony Hawk, the skateboarder. So you could be somebody that skateboards, or when you were younger you skateboarded, or if you have kids. If you have kids, right? Yeah, King of Ariel, this is who you're going to get married to. Successful, stable, accomplished, powerful. Epiphany, Archangel Raziel, a Virgo. A lot of you are going to be paired up with a Virgo here, is what it looks like. A very powerful Virgo. Some of you, this Virgo, they could be Asian. They could be East Asian, or, I got stuff here about Hong Kong. I got stuff here about South Korea, but I also got Russia. So for some of you, this individual, right, they could be Russian. I got Turkey. I got something here about Cyprus, Greece, Rome. Like, getting almost like that part of the world, like that corner of the world. Like, this is where this energy is going to come from. This is somebody that doesn't live where you live. This is an emperor. This is a King of Ariel emperor. Archangel Uriel, stability and efficiency. This is a really powerful person. This is an extremely powerful person. The angels are getting ready to bring this powerful person, he, she, they, them, whoever, to you guys. And you're going to be in love. You're going to be in love with them, Aries. They're going to be in love with you as well. You don't see this coming. Nine of Gabriel. Make sure you plant some trees, plant some plants. It connects us to the spirit, to the soul. Here we have solutions. Archangel Zachiel. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. So take your time with it, Aries. You're a cardinal sign, right? So you move fast, you know, you get things done and whatnot. But this is a time here where you can just chill, you can take your time and just go with the flow with the energy, because the energy has been really heavy. And this energy that we're in right now can make us prone to like feeling some heavy emotions, being emotional, or just feeling like we're needing to purge a lot of heavier energy from our spirit, from our soul, any type of burden that we may have been carrying, right? Or past life trauma or core. It's like this energy right now that we're experiencing is one where it's like a flush, like we're flushing out anything that may be weighing us down, or just keeping the energy around us heavy. And it's like it brings clarity, like as this stuff is cleansed and purged, right? Because we're always healing, we're always cleansing, we're always purging. It's like as this stuff is released, it's like you feel so much lighter, so much at ease, so much more in tune with yourself, right? Five of Michael. This situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. Three of Ariel. Do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. Working with others in a cooperative manner. It's important, Aries, that at this time the angels are saying to pursue your creativity. Pursue it in all aspects. Pursue things that you have been interested in doing. Whether that be reading a specific book series, or learning how to paint, learning how to draw, or learning how to trade stocks. A lot of people are getting into like Forex, futures, options. A lot of people are getting interested in this, right? And you don't need that much to trade. Well, at least in Forex. I can't. Well, yeah, in futures, I believe they have micro contracts. Like you can start off with 100 and go from there. right? I feel like they're saying enjoy different hobbies, enjoy being creative, enjoy watching new shows, like really live fully. Don't let any day go to waste, Aries, okay? Don't, you know, and it's easier said than done, right? But try to always be happy. What's around you? Yeah, peace, Archangel Azrael. Release the past. There's a more enriching future coming. Let go. And let God, okay? Dios Todopoderoso. Amen. Ten of Raphael. Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members. Happily ever after. This individual's younger than you. This is a young buck or a young lass. They're going to take you by force, Aries. They're going to take you for the ride. Yeah, they're going to take you for the ride now. Six of Michael. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. A sigh of relief. Relocation or travel. This individual doesn't live where you live. Look, this individual could be French. They could be Nigerian for some. I'm getting a lot of different ethnicity, race. I'm also getting stuff here about religion as well. So it's going to be different for everybody, but there's so very much to be grateful for. I feel like you're going to have this beautiful timeline, but there's going to be like a massive purge. A massive purge, and you may be sobbing hysterically, like this energy of crying out to the Most High and releasing it to Him, like surrendering and transmuting all that energy. Perhaps there was grief from heartbreak, and like you're releasing it to the ethers, like surrendering it, like take this energy from me, Spirit. I'm not going to carry this energy anymore, right? Like this energy of just fully surrendering and freeing yourself and just feeling so at peace and feeling like this weight, like this, I don't know how to describe it, almost like you feel like the energy just feels light, or like a sigh of relief, like the sun is going to be shining through the curtain in the room and whatnot. Raphael, healer of physical ailments, answers prayer, recovery, travel safety, healing, pain relief, health, and wellness. Ask for healing or protection from bodily harm during travel and for help finding a lost love. Cassiel, keeper of karma and time, boundaries, time, discipline, solitude, rules, tears, the paradox of light versus dark. And this is some type of, this new person that's coming your way. For a lot of you, they have black hair. You know, I'm definitely getting black hair here. Black hair, black eyebrows, brown eyes. I'm getting all skin tones here. You know, I'm getting all different shades for everybody here. It's going to be different for everybody. But this individual, the main thing that they share is that they are much younger than you. There's definitely an age gap here, and you may be put off by that, Aries, but rest assured, this individual, they're coming with the full intention of marrying you, of making you their wife or making you their husband. Okay, this individual is going to love you. Nuriel, angel of hair, fire, and spellbinding, and Baradile, angel of hell. Oh my goodness. Aries, this is like some type of avenging earth angel. This individual is going to wage war against all of your enemies. Like this individual, like the time for compassion and diplomacy is over. Like this individual is crazy. Like you tell them anybody's been doing some weird stuff to you or bothering you, this individual is going to be the first to go confront them or even fight them. I don't even know. This is somebody that's going to fight for you, though. Very protective, very possessive. In a good way, not in a crazy way. They don't feel crazy to me, but I do get that. Like, there's some type of avenging angel. Like, this individual, if anybody was doing anything weird, like, people really need to back up at this point. This is the moment where people need to just retreat and leave you alone and not disturb your peace, because when this individual comes in, they're not going to be playing these games. Gabrielle, messenger of the divine source, new spiritual revelation, strength. And we have Hazael, angel of unconditional forgiveness, loving encouragement, mercy, fights evil, not judgmental, sees only inner innocence. I raise your vibration through love and forgiveness and help you see the pure heart within yourself and others. Call on me, take the flow of communication between yourself and God or with others. Look at the yellow color, right? Zachariah, angel of the apocalypse. Oh my goodness. And you have Hadriel there. Guardians of the gates of the east wind. This is like a protector. Or this is somebody that you're going to team up and the two of you are going to protect those who cannot protect themselves. Yeah, look, protects children, or you're going to be fighting to protect children. But this is somebody that is very intense. And this is an earth sign. I'm really getting Virgo, but for some of you, it could be a Capricorn, but they're really powerful. Uriel, keeper of wisdom and inspiration, guidance, prophetic vision, decision, plan of action, spark of inspiration. This is somebody that's spiritual like y'all. This is somebody that's spiritual like y'all. This is somebody that is into manifestation. Hamaliel, angel of logic and perseverance, responsibility, development. They have a plan. They're working towards the harvest. And their plan is to marry you. This is an extremely powerful person. Shamuel, angel of divine partnerships, divine love, twin flame, peace, union, unconditional love, mission, and harmony. So if you had a twin flame or a soulmate and they didn't step up to do the assignment this lifetime, this is who is taking their place. Like, this is who is going to give everything and more that a soulmate or a twin flame didn't give, perhaps didn't give this lifetime. Ariel. We have Galinda here from the Wicked movie series. Keeper of Mother Earth, love nature, heart-centered, being outdoors, abundance of natural things, care for Earth. I help manifest the fulfillment of physical wants and needs that amplify your care of animals and the environment. So you could be an animal whisperer or like a pet whisperer. Like the animals could be drawn to you, Aries. Like you go outside one immediately, like cats or dogs come your way, or even deer, birds, squirrel, chipmunk, raccoon. You know, it's going to be different for everybody, but you have like a really close bond. It's like animals can feel your energy, Aries. Like they know that you're a pure soul, or they know your heart is very gentle, like you're a gentle spirit. So they like to come near you. They like your energy. They know you're not going to hurt them and whatnot. So just be careful, you know, just be careful. Yeah, I heard something here about a fox. So some of you could also have like a fox that's living in your yard or is looking to be somewhat domesticated, right? Some foxes are looking to be domesticated. So just be careful because they're losing their habitat and whatnot. But yeah, that's what I have. They're preparing you. Any idea when this is coming? I feel like this is a tower. 5 of Ariel, so anywhere from now, 3 to 5 months. 3 to 5 months, Aries. And you're going to meet, is divinely orchestrated, how you're going to meet this individual. Coming straight through divine orchestration. So that is your read. That's what I have for you, and I wish you love and light. Take care.